In the late 90s, early 2000s, the school did a remarkable thing, which is not only decide to grow to a pre-K through 12 school, but when it was adding one campus, it also decided to add a third campus in Memphis on Kimball Avenue, largely for kids and families who wouldn't otherwise have access to or be able to afford independent school quality education. So the school took a remarkably bold step right there to create the model of three mutually dependent campuses that all to come together out here at Collierville for 6 through 12.
St. George's is building bridges and changing lives through its three-campus model. And significant financial commitment to the Memphis campus and providing scholarship opportunities to students who may otherwise not have an opportunity to experience St. George's.
We have this remarkable model that brings together kids from just about 50 zip codes in the Memphis area to come together for the sake of great learning and somehow find within that space somehow the alchemy of a group of very different people coming together and somehow being stronger and smarter and more thoughtful, more prepared for what's to come next.
Beyond the extraordinary education and experiential learning, it truly prepares our students to be able to navigate and be successful in a global economy.
We had a valedictorian a couple years ago. She would say it this way, that at St. George's, she didn't just learn how to think, but to think well. And not just to think well, but to think with other people.
Nobody's in a box at St. George's. There's a lot of intentionality around seeking out how to have your son or daughter thrive and be successful. And our hope is that our students will go out into the world and be a positive change maker in the world, and then come back to Memphis and bring those talents and strengths and continue to make a difference here.
People spend a lot of time thinking about where kids are going to go to college, what they're going to do for a living. All important questions. But the transcendent question is, who are they going to be? And that is vitally important to us here, and I believe should centralize a lot of the conversations in education.
If you want an institution that is totally focused on your child and their individual talents and unleashing their potential in an experiential learning environment that's also a part of something bigger in Memphis, then St. George's is the right choice.